Hi guys. Do you like the convenience of those fizzy tablets you can just toss in the toilet and it does the cleaning for you? I do too, but I don't like the price. So today I'm going to show you how to make those toilet fizzies yourself. It's very easy and it's cost effective. So let's get to it. Let's start with the ingredients list. You will need citric acid, baking soda, lemon essential oil, lavender essential oil, and a little bit of water. For utensils, you will need a bowl, a spoon for stirring, a teaspoon for dispensing the water, and a half cup measure for the citric acid and the baking soda. You will also need ice cube trays. Now, these are silicone trays that I got off Amazon a couple years ago. They have silicone bottoms on them, which makes it a lot easier to pop the fizzies out once they're dry. Let's start measuring our ingredients. We will need 1.5 cups of baking soda, so that'll be 3 of these half cup measures. And half a cup of the citric acid. About 25 drops of our lemon essential oils, and we will also use 25 drops of the lavender essential oil. Now, the essential oils are optional. You do not have to use them, but I find the combination of the lemon and the lavender to be nice for the fizzy tablets. And you also have the option of using just lemon or just lavender, in which case I would double the amount. Instead of 25 drops, I would use a total of 50. Okay, there's 25 drops of the lemon. Okay, 25 drops of the lavender. Now you'll want to stir this around and sort of mash down the essential oils with your spoon. That is so that it disperses evenly, so you don't have big pockets of essential oil in one tablet and then none in another one. So just stir it around. Make sure your citric acid and your baking soda is well mixed. Okay, this looks pretty homogeneous. What I'm looking for is just to make sure I don't see any lumps in here that would indicate the essential oils haven't been dispersed, but it looks pretty good. So at this point, we will start adding the water. Now, the amount of water that you add really depends on the weather. If it's very humid, you might need to add less. If it's in winter and the weather is very dry, you might need to add more. But we'll start with 2 teaspoons, and it's going to fizz up. Okay, you can see that right now. And just quickly stir it after adding 2. And obviously this is still looking pretty dry, so I'm going to add another 2. Okay, and at this point you'll want to be cautious about how much more water you add. What you're looking for is for the ingredients to start holding together when I press the spoon into them. And right now, it's looking pretty good. I think I'm going to add 1 more teaspoon of water, get that mixed in. And you'll want to work quickly at this point too, because I find that this stuff hardens pretty quickly. And okay, we're at a good spot. So you can see that it's holding its shape as I press the spoon into it. So it's looking good. And at this point, we're going to start putting it into the molds. Okay, just even it out. At this point, I just kind of want to make sure that my ice cube tray is filled. We'll pack it down in a little bit, but I can usually get about 1.5 trays full with this recipe. So that's what I'm concentrating on. This is looking pretty good. Now I'll just take 1 tray and put it on top of the other and press down gently. And do the opposite. Okay. It will take about a day or so for these to dry. What I usually do is the following morning I will pop them out and then turn them upside down on a rack and just allow the bottoms to dry a little bit more before I put them in my container of choice. In terms of cost savings, if you buy the Fizzy tablets in the store, it's about 62 cents a piece, depending on the size of the package that you purchase. Making them yourself, they're about 25 cents a piece, so much less than half the cost. And they work just as well. And in my opinion, they have a better smell because I can choose scents that suit me and work well. I don't have to rely on someone else to tell me, what smells good or not. So with that, I encourage you to make these tablets yourself. They're very easy to make. The ingredients can be bought on Amazon very easily and for a low cost. And it's quite a bit of savings over buying it yourself. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and join the channel. And take a look at the channel. I have a lot of videos there that are DIY projects, both indoors and outdoors, that you can peruse at your leisure. There's a lot there to look at. In the meantime, thank you for joining me for this video, and I'll see you on our next adventure.